I'm happy to welcome Lindsey Campbell today. Lindsey is a senior finance major and also an employee of the Masters Investment Learning Center. Lindsey, I can see that you are actually sitting in the newly renovated Masters Investment Learning Center down in the atrium of HBB. But Lindsey, welcome. Thanks for joining us today.
Thank you for having me.
Let's cut right to the chase. I've walked through the MILC and it is beautiful. It's a great space. So can you tell us about these exciting renovations?
Of course, we were very lucky to have these new renovations. In the renovations, we were able to nearly triple the size of the MILC. And doing so, we were able to add two breakout rooms and also give more room to our torch funds and our two classes that utilize the Bloomberg terminals.
Great. So speaking of the Bloomberg terminals, the Bloomberg terminals are in many ways a centerpiece of the MILC. But for those of us who are not familiar with what Bloomberg is, can you tell us just a bit about what Bloomberg is?
For sure. The Bloomberg terminals are definitely the heart of the MILC. They're research tools that allow us to analyze, pull data, and get information on companies, the market, and different industries and sectors.
So these are, and I'll put up a screen and show everyone what these things look like. In my view, Bloomberg is essentially the gold standard for financial market data retrieval, and so it's a great opportunity for our students to get to know how that process works, how the system works, and really get their hands on the terminals. Now, what can students do if students want to learn how to access Bloomberg? What is their first step in doing that?
Of course. Well, the best way to learn how to use Bloomberg would be to enroll in our 1 hour finance elective that we run out of here called Bloomberg Basics, which is Finance 494. This is a 1 hour elective where students do their own paced course. Once a week or twice a week, they come in here and they work on a module and take a quiz. And at the end of the semester, they are able to get a few different certifications that allow them to go on the job market with impressive credentials and also hit their actual jobs and internships knowing more than their peers.
Excellent, excellent. Now, our students in our introductory finance classes are exposed to Bloomberg market concepts, so BMC. So that's different than what you're talking about, correct?
Yes, BMC, we were actually at UT, we were #1 in the world for Bloomberg Market Concept certifications, but that is different than actually using the terminals itself. Bloomberg runs this course to introduce students and different people who want to learn about the economy and the market and finance as a whole. But in Finance 494 is when we allow students to actually learn how to use the terminals themselves.
Got it, got it. So BMC, that's just a broad intro to the financial market. Finance
Exactly.
494 is using the terminals to access data.
Exactly.
Got it. Now, one last thing. My understanding is the center is offering some open house hours where students can come in and kind of get a sense of what all is there and learn a little bit more. Can you talk about those?
Yes, so we are starting to have Bloomberg open hours where students can come in for an hour on Fridays from 12 to 1 and learn from our junior and senior analysts how to use Bloomberg with a demo that they'll run and show students how to use, and also being
Okay,
able to
great.
walk around the center.
Great, great. And I know that I've got a QR code that I can put up that will take folks to a link where they can get all the information about those open hours. Well, thanks so much, Lindsey. It's always a pleasure to chat with you, and I'm excited for all that's going on in the center.
Great to talk to you as well.